What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Unicorn Princess Gotham. You're gaming with Echo, and we are back at it again at Supermarket Simulator. Much has happened since last time. I've been playing like a madman, uh, trying to increase as much in my supermarket as possible. Uh, I have been fiddling around with the pricing of items and buying licenses of certain items. uh, it was a lot of work and a lot of research went into it, reading on the Steam forums and everything like that, what item yields the most gains and stuff like that. And let's jump in. I renamed the store. So for those who have are familiar in the movie sphere of the parody comedy, this is a reference to a movie that some of you might have seen. Uh, Also, I want you to meet Bill and Bob, my two restockers. Apparently, they travel to work on the same bike. But this is Bill and Bob. I can't really tell them apart. So, Bill and Bob. Um, we have expanded on the storage with a few shelves. Let's turn on the lights. We have also expanded on the store a little bit. We have a lot of new products. Uh, I went into the home supplies. People are buying toilet paper like crazy. Uh, Also, olive oil and the sugar and salt and tea and coffee. Flour section, I have an empty shelf here. The oil and one empty rice. Bread, peanut butter, pasta, cheese, water, milk, eggs. This is salmon, I think, Norwegian salmon. This is some form of beef, and we got, I think it's lamb chops. Uh, Musaka, or I might have just slaughtered that word, but oh well, it's Musaka or Musaka, some whatever. And I think this is, it's some kind of potato something. We also have a shelf area here, which is mostly empty. Uh, but this and this is the big winners. The sushi platters, the big and small sushi platters. People go berserk over these. And I've played around with the pricing. I made them really super overpriced, but doing research on the Steam forums, everyone recommended, if you want to do massive yields. As you can see in the top right corner, I'm making good money. I've also got the self checkouts. I bought 4 of them. And now, let's turn on the lights. Now it's time. I've reached store level 23 uh, with the sushi and some of the other products like the toilet paper and whatnot. Uh, you really increase the amount of money coming in. And even though I prefer the small shoppers that only come in and buy like 3 or 4 items, because that is way faster in the self checkout, just go blip blip blip, and then the store points just keep pouring in. I also do very much enjoy the big shoppers. I've seen people grab like 4 or 5 of these sushi platters, and making money hand over fist. And it's getting really, really expensive to expand on the store. I mean, just look at here. The section 10 is 20K. So it's ridiculous prices, but oh well. So we'll buy that section and let's see, that opens up. And that means we have to buy new flooring and we have to repaint the walls. And we also have to move a couple of shelves around. Market paints. I can't even remember what paint I used. I mean, they're all 200 in price, so I think it's this one. We'll add that, and then I think this is the flooring. 10 pieces, right? So we'll purchase that. Let's see, paint. So you open it up and you get a can of paint and you paint the walls as such. Paint cans is surprisingly, I mean, you do get a lot of paint in one paint can. I mean, now the paint can is more or less empty, so it's one paint can per expansion. Put in some floor pieces. You always get a few extra floor pieces over. Put that there. And let's remodel. This is a corner shelf. This is a reverse corner shelf. And this is also a corner shelf. I wonder. I'll move this corner shelf. It's a constant remodeling when you upgrade the store. I mean, you're stuck moving around shelves and you want to make it look good, but every now and then you have to sell a shelf and remodel it. But how about this then? Because you can rotate it. I wonder what would happen if we do it like, come on, there we go. That should work. Now this shelf is, I mean, I guess we can just put it in the corner. Looks a bit odd, but then we have a spare shelf over. I like my open spaces. I'm gonna not enjoy this. I don't know how to fix that. Well, I could turn this, just put it right there, but here's what I want to do. That one is fairly okay, but this, Super hard to see against the white floor though. This was way easier when... Yeah, that kind of works. So let's see, if we drag it out from here, perhaps something... Nope, not quite. Oh well, good enough. Let's open the store. Bill and Bob isn't really doing much unless there's something to be done. Another neat little feature is this tablet that, let's see, 44444, that's full. That is full. Well, salmon. Do I have salmon in storage? Nope, we're all out of salmon. Then you just walk up to it, you see the label, and then you, there you go, order. And you can do that for every item that has a label. It is a little bit, if you look on the tablet itself, it says it comes 90 in a box, and then there is a storage shelter that says 33, but I mean 5, that's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 27, that's 33 on the shelves, but it doesn't show how many you got in storage. It only shows how many you have on the shelves. So that is a bit of a bummer, in my opinion. It's a bit of a missed opportunity. They should actually show how many you have in storage. I hate this song. And then you just hit E to order, and the boxes are delivered. And then every now and then, with the self-checkout, the customers will need your help. So you just jump in, and you see 114.50. Boop! Thank you. Couldn't find Kayak shampoo. Well, I know I ordered it. Sometimes Bill and Bob needs a little bit of a helping hand. But oh well. I mean, they do assist a lot with the legwork. That's full. That only takes one. And then when the shelves are full, you just close up the box and then you chuck it in. Oh, I don't know where I keep it. There we go. You just chuck it in the shelf. Oh my god, this music is horrendous. There we go. That was quick and easy, and 5 store points. And then it's also, I mean, at 9 p.m. Technically the day is over, but you can keep it going. There will be some random customers coming in, you know, even after 9 p.m. And you can also refer from actually ordering some items only to maximize your yield. What are you complaining about? So, I mean, there's massive potential, and I've been having a lot of fun with this. This is a game that I will continue to play, every now and then, because besides from actually having to run around with the tablet, going boop, 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 and ordering stuff, uh, for example, like toilet paper, because everybody wants toilet paper. Uh, then, I mean, this is actually a really chill out game. Oh, I forgot to put in lights. Bill and Bob, back to work. And the self-checkout, I mean, sure, the sound is a bit annoying with all the boop, 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 but I mean, you will eventually learn how to not really listen to it. You kind of tune it out. You can also move lights around, which is really helpful. I mean, you will eventually be forced to buy some more lights, but you can stretch them pretty thin. It's just a hassle trying to find, decent locations for them to make it look, unison. But oh well. And now, as the day is finished, I like to close up shop, and Bill and Bob will continue to work. And now, since I've closed the shop, people will, turn away at the door. But everyone inside, I haven't yet, dared to finish the day before all the customers are done. So I always like to, take a lap around the store just to make sure that there's no stragglers. It's easy to mistake Bill and Bob for some kind of just random person running around. But and Bill and Bob will actually work after 9 p.m. So, and now since if I hit finish today, we'll see the store points keep pouring in, and since we upgraded it, it's gonna be a negative profit. But I mean, we still got a lot of money. I had to really be careful with the pricing and the purchase of licenses, but I mean, you'll get there. It's a lot of fun. And after a while, when you get Bill and Bob and you don't have to do as much legwork yourself, I mean, it's just a management game. Before that, it's more so an active game, and then eventually when you reach a certain point, then it's more or less a strict management game, and it's kind of a hassle to get into these tabs, making sure the you do a lot of profit on the items, and you got to follow the trends and everything like that. But besides that, it's a really fun and relaxing game, and it's easy to just shut down your mind and just go with the motion. And I've been having a lot of fun with it. So I hope you enjoyed this. For the November, we will be playing The Long Dark, which is a really interesting title. It's a bit of a hardcore survival game, taking place in I think it's the Canadian wilderness, and Yeah, I know Oni has been playing it a lot. He's really proficient in it. I will be probably playing it on a rather easy difficulty, and he will be doing some, I don't know what he will be doing, some hardcore, like pure survivalist playthrough in some way. I will probably die a lot, and I will probably be sitting here, beating myself up for why, oh why. But I am looking forward to it, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So this has been Echo for Unicorn Princess Gotham, and stay tuned and stay safe.